Gusto talagang magkagera ni Chinese President Xi Jinping. Planado at sinadya ang nangyaring insidente. Dito sinusubukan tayo ng China kung una tayong magpapaputok laban sa kanila. Tapos papalabasin na tayo ang nagsimula ng gulo. Propaganda at kasinungalingan na naman. Hinala yan ni war expert Professor J. Batumbakal. Matalo nga ang pikon. Pero tama lang ang utos ni Defense Secretary Gubo Teodoro sa Armed Forces of the Philippines na makipagmatigasan lang laban sa China. Pero hindi at huwag gagamit ng armadong pag-atake. Dahil pag una tayong nanlaban ang Pilipinas, may dahilan si Chinese President Xi Jinping para magdeklara ng giyera at magkagulo sa West Philippine Sea.
Meron laging risk yan ng escalation. Deliberate nilang kine-create yung risk na yan para umatras tayo. So dapat hindi tayo matras, huwag tayo matakot sa ganyan.
Pinasinungalingan naman ni Attorney J ang depensa ng China. Pagigit kasi ng Chinese Foreign Ministry, ang Pilipinas ang illegal at walang pahintulot na pumasok sa tinatawag nilang Rainan Reef. Dagdag pa ng Foreign Ministry, supply boat ng Pilipinas ang umatras raw sa Chinese Coast Guard. Dito halata mo talaga na nagsisinungaling lang ang China. Kitang-kita naman kasi talaga sa video na China ang bumangga sa gamit nating bangka sa resupply mission.
Actually almost crossing the threshold on the threat of a use of force as far as I'm concerned. So this one is really without basis. China's statement that we are illegally entering Chinese waters, that has absolutely no basis at all. These are our waters. It's our EEZ and our continental shelf, and they have no business telling us what to do, what we can bring, and where we can go within our own waters.
Huwag dapat matakot kung magkagulo man sa West Philippine Sea. Dahil kung magpapakita tayo ng katakutan at magpapatinag lang laban sa China, paniguradong tatayuan yan ng panibagong military base ng China. Kaya kung gusto ng Pilipinas na hindi mawala ng isla sa West Philippine Sea, dapat handa tayong makipagpatayan laban sa China. Takot din yan ang China, ika nga. Dahil pag gumamit sila ng armadong pag-atake, ma-activate ang Mutual Defense Treaty ng Pilipinas at ng Amerika.
It's also consistent with their objective talaga, because from the beginning, they've always wanted the Philippines to leave Ayungin Shoal, and tow away the Sierra Madre. Tagal na pinag-iinitan yan. In 2013 to 2014, after the standoff sa Scarborough Shoal, Ayungin Shoal became the focus of their attention. Talagang pinag-initan nila with patrols and fishing and all of that, And they did try to blockade the supplies to Ayungin Shoal back then.
That's right.
So they're doing it again. Clearly, they want to prevent the Philippines from maintaining that outpost. And if they cannot interfere directly with, say, the Navy or Air Force, what they're trying to do now is to starve the outpost essentially, so that they will be the ones to voluntarily leave. And pag umalis na tayo, then that's the time that for sure papasukin nila yung shoal and they will take over. Well, yung Mutual Defense Treaty applies to any armed attack on public troops, Philippine troops, public ships or aircraft, So the fact that here there was no armed attack, but that does not mean that China did not violate international law. They still did, because this is not they have no right to do this to a Philippine vessel.
Tulad rin ng Israel at Hamas ang nagsimula ng pag-atake. Pero Israel ang siyang sobrang naging agresibo sa digmaan. Tingin nyo, totoo kaya na idinadahilan lang to ng China para magdeklara ng giyera? I-komento sa baba ang inyong saloobin.